Ignite, sparked by BBB, where conversations are taking place to change the future.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to BBB Sharing. This is Josh, and today we have Chef Nikki here today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. And the name of your business, it's Mobile Yum Yum, correct?
It is Mobile Yum Yum.
That's
Food
awesome.
Truck and Catering.
Food truck and catering.
Gotta put that on there.
So just tell me a little bit about, what got you started into the food industry. I love food, but the food industry is stressful.
It is stressful. Well, it's a passion you must have.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have the passion. If you don't have the passion, then you basically are going to be just working. A lot of people are like, Nicole, you do so much. And it's only because the grace of God,
Mm-hmm.
God he's been in my corner and he's been motivating me to do my best. I actually started cooking for friends, family and friends. Just wanted them to, enjoy the food and enjoy my passion for Caribbean soul food.
Okay.
Yes, Caribbean soul food is what I really, really love cooking. And that's why I named the truck Mobile Yum Yum, because we do Caribbean soul food. And then we have, our menu is the famous Yum Yum, which has the fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and collard greens inside of an egg roll with a dipping sauce.
Girl, stop. That sounds amazing.
And then we have jerk chicken tacos, Caribbean nachos, island fries, and then we have mango slushies, strawberry slushies, and blueberry slushies with lemon pound cake, brownies, and we also have our vegan options. We have a black bean vegan bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and then we also have the collard green egg rolls.
So do you, when you ever make something new on your menu, or do you kind of experiment with certain things, and what kind of brings that idea into your head? Well, this will be good with this, or how does this kind of work together?
So it's just a flavor thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's an instinct
Mm-hmm.
that I have. I love food too. I'm a foodie.
Yeah.
And I think the majority of what I probably like, the majority of what other people
Mm-hmm.
probably like.
Growing up in an Indian household, it's not the same as Caribbean, but just the tang is there.
Yes, yes.
It's got to be tangy, got to be savory, and it's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
When people are coming into your industry, let's just say they're fresh and they wanted to join the food industry, what are some things that you would tell them?
Well, it's going to definitely be a bumpy ride. It's going to be a bumpy ride. I suggest you do your research.
Mm-hmm.
Start off finding out your niche, knowing what you're good at, so that you can present it to the public. I did a lot of research. I researched my truck. I looked at other food truckers who did what I really wanted to do. That was my ending goal. Taking in all of the knowledge that they had, listening to the intricate steps and details of everything behind the scenes, because people think all you're doing is putting food out the window, but it's a lot more than that.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get up in the morning. I take care of myself first. I pour into myself. I pray to God. Then once I'm full and whole, then I can give to other people. So I go out and I hitch the truck. I have a trailer in a F-150 that I hitch up to my trailer. I hitch that bad boy up. I make sure I got all the inventory situated the night before. It's all about organization, prep, planning, being organized. Because if you don't organize yourself, you're gonna be all over the place.
If you don't know where stuff is, it's gonna fall apart.
Exactly. Yeah. And so I'm like, I have to know what's going on step by step, next moment, next moment, next moment, next moment, next moment. It's just, it's kind of, I'm excited. I'm motivated. I love what I do. You have to love what you do.
You got to.
You got to. And so this is what makes me get up every morning. You know what I'm saying? I choose this every day. So that's the biggest thing. And then I go out there and I talk to the people And it delights me because it's almost like I'm feeding their soul as well. But then because I am the type of person I am, I love talking to people. I love helping people. I love guiding people to wherever they want to go. That's not a problem for me. I feel like that's my purpose, you know, and I do it through my food. That's the connection.
You and I are on the same page. Food is the unification, I believe, of just people and beliefs and cultures. I mean, you'll have people out there way back when in the battlefields, even now, you know, intense, from different parties, tacticians, commanders, and chiefs, just eating and just trying to discuss what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, enemies.
Yes.
Talking over food.
Yes.
And it's just a beautiful thing. What brings people together.
Exactly. That's one thing that we all have in common.
We all gotta eat.
We all gotta eat. So, you know, knowing that part, and then just, you know, finding my purpose in life, because a lot of people, I noticed that they're lost out here. And I was like, I'm so glad and I'm so thankful to God that I found my connection. I think I really got my mark. I made my mark in this world, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited every day to do that. And then, so the different types of foods that inspire me, I basically look at other people, you know. I look at a lot of reels and podcasts, and I look at YouTube and things of that nature. And I see they may do something, and I was like, you know what? Like, I do tacos and nachos and stuff like that. I put a twist on it. So I do drip chicken tacos or Caribbean nachos or island fries. Because, see, you can put ingredients in front of 5 people, the same ingredients in front of 5 people, but it's never going to taste the same.
Interesting.
Yeah, you notice that? Like, you can have the same measurements.
It's different what we taste.
Yeah.
Sometimes I didn't think about that, but yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because it's not just the ingredients, it's the person that's making the food. You know, if you're angry, people are going to taste that. If you're happy, people are going to taste that. It's a history with the food.
Yeah. There's certain energy in life that you put into that.
Exactly. And that's how I live.
I can't make grandma's food.
No.
It's always going to be different.
Exactly. Grandma has experience. She has history. She has been through a lot. She has love.
Exactly.
You know, and not just that new love. It's the love that she puts into her children and into her husband and she got from her family before that. It's a whole mixture of ingredients. And every time she's moving and grooving in the kitchen and she's putting things together and she's making that magic, and then she hands it over to you and you taste it and you're like, oh,
it's a little bit of her soul in there, yeah.
Yeah, her soul is definitely attached to every bite that you eat from her food.
60 years, man. No wonder it tastes so good.
You know, it can't go to waste. It just doesn't go to waste. You know, you think physically, but no, I feel like spiritually, it can be commanded within food.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And do you have a storefront or is it just a food truck?
Just a food truck for now. I also have a dessert truck called Sweet Tooth. Ice cream and funnel cakes. Yeah, I decided to go and venture off in the dessert area. Not too much, but I do get a chance to actually like put a spin on like hot chocolate floats.
Yeah.
Put a little cayenne pepper and cinnamon in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have that
really
with the ice cream. So so just doing a little something a little different. You know, of course, we do brownie a la modes with the little sugar sprinkles on it and then things of that nature, and then just a little chocolate, you know, and then we have like the chocolate shavings. We do a lot, and we have funnel cakes. We do like the strawberry, of course, and we do apple, and then we got a peach cobbler funnel cake. So we, you know, sometimes I do get a little, you know, wild hair that I'm gonna do something different because I get bored quick.
Chef Nikki, I told myself I'd be good this year. You gotta stop.
Well,
you're doing this to me.
That's my job. That's my job. I have to, baby, to bring you out and like, hey, I'm not gonna care about my diet today. We going all in.
You're doing good at it. Well, thanks for coming over. Did you have anything else you wanted to say? Where can people find you?
Oh, so you can find me at www.mobileyumyum, the numeric number 1.com, or Sweet Tooth Ice Creams with an S.com. So those are our two food trucks, and we're usually at the Mechanicsville Turnpike at 3089 Mechanicsville majority of the time. But if you follow us on our schedule on our website, which is again www.mobileyumyum numeric number 1.com, and you can follow us there.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. This was amazing.
Thank you for having
You
me.
have a good rest of your weekend, guys, anyone who's listening, and make sure to follow us on social media. Thank you. Bye.
Ignite, sparked by BBB, where conversations are taking place to change the future.